Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight. As you have seen earlier today, I had an announcement to make. Today, my announcement will be simple. I will be apologizing to the president of American Gaming Group for false allegations against him and for also not allowing the truth to be spoken about. Everybody here knows that I'm an honest man, and as the king of your fellow countrymen and women, it has come to my attention that it is time to speak the truth. So therefore, Mr. President Knuckles and the Vice President Mark Instinctive, I am sorry. I also want to say to the American Gaming Group as a whole, my actions were deliberate. They were wrong. They should have never happened, and they will never happen again. I do hope, going forward, our nations as a whole can work together to communicate better, and hopefully the American people will understand that our countries will never be true allies, but one day we will work towards that peace. But I do want to let it be known that there are a few people in their world that did harass me, and I did win that lawsuit. I also want to make it known that some of their members deliberately destroyed my world previously, but I was lucky enough to get it back. I do want an apology, whether it is from the president or not, an apology for destroying my world on acts of aggression of war. These acts are committed espionage acts against my country. I will pardon the president from his crimes if he admits and does not deny his responsibility against my nation's attack. I also want to make it known that today, and any other day, that a nation that feels threatened by another nation, that's not a good thing. Every day people are threatened because of their country's political demographic. And I want to make it known that my country will not be taken lightly because of our demographic past of the Soviet regime. Our Soviet regime is ended. We are a monarchy now. We are the Kingdom of America that holds about 13 million people. We also want to make it known that my country is willing to negotiate terms and conditions to meet with President Knuckles to work with each other on bettering our communities and bettering our economy. It is time that we end our grief, personal attacks, and stop trying to recruit members of both parties to join each other. I will end these terms if he accepts a meeting with I or my diplomatic people from afar. I also want to make it known that anybody that has violated my sovereignty will be met with fire and fury like never seen before. Do not test my powers, and I will not test your powers. My country is a very peaceful country if we do not get provoked. Like I said to the president, I am sorry that I did try to recruit you members. That was wrongful of me and unprofessional. Going forward, that will not happen. I also want to make it known that today marks a very important day for our future and for my economy. As I am the king, there is Congress here. Congress is going to pass a $9.9 million budget to ensure that peace negotiations with the American Gaming Group go peacefully and smoothly, and that nothing can go wrong during our meetings. If the American Gaming Group does not intend to meet, that is fine too. But I do hope that both sides can come together and have an agreement. Thank you, and have a good night.